Welcome to the very first ever Kasa special right here on News Central TV. I'm JJ Raymond, and since this is special, I've got an amazing lady who will be joining me shortly. But come on, it's been a long and intensive week right here in Africa as the AMVCAs gave us 8 solid days of activities. And after the break, there is more. Welcome to Kasa special right here on News Central TV. My name is JJ Raymond. I need to say that again because, a lot of things have happened over the past 7-8 days. The 8th day event started off with an opening night on Saturday, 7th of May, followed by the first ever AMVCA runway show on Sunday, being 8th of May. On Monday, 9th of May, was the Multi-Choice Talent Factory Day with movie screenings and panel discussions by students of the MTF Academy. And on Tuesday, May 10, was Content Market Day. This was followed by a Pan-African Food Festival and Cultural Day on Wednesday, May 11. A Digital Content Creators Day to spotlight the growing popularity of online content creators took stage on Thursday, May 12, which was my birthday, by the way. A special gala for nominees was held on Friday, May 13, while awards night went down last night, Saturday, May 14. Now, since this is Kasa special, fashion special, let's start off with one of the more fashionable events of the week. Trust Roy was at the first ever AMVCA fashion runway show, and this is how it went down.
The countdown to the AMVCAs has officially started, and I'm right here at the Balmoral Hall, Federal Palace Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos, for the first ever AMVCA fashion runway show. Trust me, there will be glitz, there will be glamour, there will be models, there will be catwalks, light, cameras, and everything in between. My name is Trust Troy. Let's go inside.
I was informed about this not too long ago, and I heard about the idea around it. So it's very, very interesting that they have to put up a runway show. So I'm looking forward to seeing, a little bit of funky, spice, elegant, over the top.
We know that fashion plays a very big role in the African Magic Viewers' Choice Award. It always has for the past 7 editions, and it only made sense for us to, one, spotlight the fashion industry. We've seen a lot of talents come out of the fashion industry.
I feel like everything AMVCA is always like top notch. They always look for the best of the best, and I feel like AMVCA is not just African, but it's very global, especially the way they showcase and their standards. So I'm really looking forward to like amazing fashion tonight. I'm a fashion girl, and I came ready to serve, so I'm excited.
This room is literally filled with stars. We had all the celebrities, fashion enthusiasts right here in this hall. Yemelade was on the runway. Darren was also on the runway. We also had appearances from Star Plus right here at the AMVCA runway show. I'm going to go have fun while you enjoy yourself with the rest of the show.
And yeah, like I told you, right here on Kasa Fashion Special, there is, come on, it's not good for a man to be alone, you know that. I got to stick around with some beautiful, fly, sweet, smooth, gorgeous African lady. We call her B.O.B. I'm talking about no other but my sweetheart, Bolanle Oluchi Babalola. Come on, girl.
Ladies and gentlemen,
kill it.
Please welcome Bolanle Oluchi Babalola.
You look so good, girl.
Wait. I can't believe you were actually going to start without me.
No. How would I do that, man? Come on.
Since I compliment you now, please, let's go to the main gist of the day. Well, this is a great place to begin our first guest. I have my guest sitting down with me here, looking all fly, beautiful, dramatic. Okay, this is the first edition of Kasa Special, and let me tell you that Africa came out ready to slay. And now, News Central is here to judge them. JJ.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a Nollywood actor, brand influencer, and the CEO of our own fashion brand, Didi Ekanem. How you doing there?
Beautiful
Didi. Thank you.
And of course, we've got Kevin Koya. I'm talking about the creative director of the Kevin Koya and stylist. How you doing, brother?
Good to be here.
Bro, what's up with the hair? I love it.
Do
you know? Can you see me? I like the
Looking
drama.
good.
Thank you.
Well, you know, the AMVCA show us how far the fashion, the African film and TV industry has come. What can we definitely see is nothing but growth. That's all we see. So before we get into the fashion of the award show, let's talk a little bit about Africa's main movie industry being Nollywood.
Now, let's take a look at some styling from 2 Nollywood productions that have received great reviews, not only for the storyline and production, but also for the styling. First off is Smart Money Woman, which was nominated in 2 categories of the AMVCAs. For the most part, the styling in the series was done by Adley Soleil and CP Woman. Have you seen Smart Money Woman?
Personally, I haven't.
Did you?
I haven't, honestly.
Okay. And so, what do you guys think of the looks from the movie? I think we should just play something for them to look at.
We're looking at it like simple, sophisticated. It's giving me, we're rich. We want to show we have curves. We want to show our body. We want to show the African gift. That's a woman. So yeah, from this image, I'm seeing nothing but flawless women looking good and loving their bodies.
And what about the choice of materials?
Okay, except for this one, I really like this one, but for the other ones, I cannot say much. I don't think I liked the fabrics, but because they're beautiful, their bodies, can.
But what about this?
Just a little patchwork here and there. It was okay. It's just okay for me.
I feel there's nothing wrong with the fabric. I feel it's more about the fittings.
Because the thing is that you're not going to pay attention to the fabric, because of the way the women look. Their bodies sort of made the clothes look like,
Which is still good, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay, so before we get up ourselves over who is right, what looks good and not. Next up, we're going to be talking about Yolanda Okere styling on Blood Sisters.
Yep.
I'm sure most of us have seen that. There are 2 looks we are looking at here, which is Odwak, played by Ketenshaw, and others. Let's just have a look.
This is fashion.
So someone said she's dressed like a superhero villain from somewhere. Blood Sisters. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen the movie though.
I have seen.
I haven't seen the movie.
What do you think?
For me, the looks were given, and most times, if you paid attention to the look, it was almost fitting with the mood. So Yolanda took out time to be detailed with that. Although it now made it look too detailed for me, because sometimes we flaw. No matter how great you are, no matter how stylish you are, you flaw. There should be that one little flaw that's makes you really human, if that makes any sense. But it's the character. So for me, it was flawless, to be honest. The colors, the fabric, the mood.
Because I haven't seen the movie, right? So I cannot. It's one thing to see to judge from the picture, than to actually watch it. You understand? But from the picture, I can see that fashion was probably well projected in the movie. Ketenshaw, she brings it. Oh, really? She was dressed like this all through in the movie?
Yes, these are all
the way.
Pictures.
Wow.
Different scenes.
She was majestic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh
Exquisite.
my God.
She gave it. You would literally forget.
So if there's something I know Yolanda Okere for, even in her jobs, she had detailing. It's like the thing is in her head. She takes her time to design and sketch and make everything sit well. She's someone that doesn't like mistakes, so she likes to translate her character based on the costume the person is putting on. And for Blood Sisters, I don't know what JJ thinks.
No, everyone thinks the same. I saw Ketenshaw and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the queen, the mama herself.
The stylist did a fantastic job.
Awesome.
She did a fantastic job.
Okay, guys, well, we're going to be moving on shortly. We have something else to bring to you in a bit. Let's take a break right now and then we'll return.
News Central TV, Africa's #1 storyteller, has come with the best of both worlds. With a combination of news app and live TV, we ensure that you keep track of the latest headlines, breaking news and in-depth analysis from professional journalists from around the continent. Download the New Central TV app on Android and iOS and get started today. Don't forget to follow us on New Central's social media platforms. New Central, Africa First.
Ooh, a lot of conversations going on right here. I wish we could just show you that behind the scenes. But this is that time we all have been waiting for. The stars of African film and the industry all came out in their regalia. I mean, they came out looking fabulous. And they were live yesterday. I mean, celebrities, influencers, and even more. Yes.
So now, let's just get into the best and worst dressed from last night. We'll be looking at the fits, the outfits itself, makeup, hair, and how they carried it, their poise and everything. We need to know how they carry the outfits. So I'm sure you want to know what Didi thinks, what Kelvin thinks, and you and me. Yep. So we're going straight to it. Let's start with the pretty, beautiful, elegant-looking Didi. Didi, what do you think? Let me ask you first. Who are your picks?
Best
For what's dressed?
First.
Okay. In that category, I have about 5. Was it up to 5 people?
Did you 5?
I mean, you know, but I just want to say, first of all, that last night, everyone brought it.
Yes.
They brought their A game. A lot of celebrities were looking beautiful, phenomenal, and you name it. However, not everyone made it to the best dressed list. Yeah. So, I have, for the category of what's dressed celebrities for the night. I have Simi Dre.
Oh,
okay.
I have Dorothy Batcho. I can't really pronounce some of these names, guys.
Yeah, so Simi Dre was trying to look like Kim.
Yeah,
she was trying to do the Kim look on Balenciaga, all black and everything.
I don't know what she was trying. I think she was trying to pull off a Kim Kardashian, but I think she could have done a better research because it didn't work for me at all.
Why?
I
thought she looked
look at the dress. She looks very tacky.
Miss Call, that's what they call it.
Very, very tacky. I don't know if this is satin. They just cut that satin. They put some.
See the side?
Yeah, some. I don't even know what's going on there, but it looked horrible.
Ooh. See,
it looked the zip, everything. No, Simi Dre. I don't even know what you were thinking because first of all, this is Nigeria. The weather is very hot.
My dear.
The weather is very hot. And I feel like even if you wanted to go for this look, right, she could have gone with a tule. You know what a tule is, right? She could have gone with a chunky tule. You know, it could have looked better. You understand? She could have gone with a chunky tule. The tule will look simple, you understand? And it will complement this very well, the bodysuit very well. But so, I don't know, with this look, it seemed as if they just cut.
It's not sitting well. Okay.
So this is one of 5. Go on.
It didn't work. And then, who was the other one? You
said Dorothy.
Uche Nana. Dorothy, yes. Dorothy was also, can you look at, it's not flattering her body figure. It's just not working for me. The cut, I didn't even see the full look though. Nah, it's not working.
But she has a pretty face. It's just...
No, okay, it's not, I'm not judging her by this look. That other look, the one that she used on the red carpet, Gongo, it's not this one.
Okay, it's not this one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one looks okay.
So
the other look. Yeah, Uche Nana, she was a nominee and she actually won the award.
That's Uche Montana?
No, Uche Nana. There's an actress called Uche Nana. She won an award, for the Igbo category.
Oh, really?
Yeah, okay. Uche Nana. Okay, let's move forward. And then who else? Jackie B.
Jackie B.
Jackie B. I do not even know. She needs to sack her stylist. Whoever did that to her last night, it didn't work at all. Because hold on, she has a banging body. She has an hourglass figure. Do you understand? I expected for AMVCA, I expected more. Like you should come, put on a simple dress, make sure that it accentuates your curve. Make sure that, I don't know if you understand, but they cut, what she had on was like they cut a rock carpet and then they tied it around her waist and then the color of the dress did not complement her skin tone. Whoever styled you, Jackie B, you need to sack that individual.
Wow.
Waller. Okay. Kevin, what do you think?
Obviously, I'm going to agree with her with Simi Dre. See, 2 things I knew people were going to do this year at the AMVCA, and they did it, was Kim's look, the tape look, and then this. And like 2 people did it. Obviously, the tape was done by a guy. I don't know if you saw it.
Both missed.
Yeah, we saw that.
Missed for me.
If you look at Simi's dress very well.
So one guy was on green and white.
Yes.
He had the get your PVC thing.
No. Somebody did caution tape.
Then another one did caution tape, all yellow, like Kim Kardashian.
Oh, really? I
did.
didn't see that.
So for Simi Dre's look here, looking at the outfit, I didn't even know where to start from. Like I looked at it, I was like, where do I start from with this outfit? Where do I start from? And then as I'm talking to you guys now, I'm still like, where do I start from? The fabric, it almost looks, if you look at it closely, it almost looks like I don't even know, I don't even want to check. It almost looks like an afterthought, to be honest. It looked like that dress was going to have like a plunging neckline. And they're like, oh, did you see that dress? Let's do it. Because like the fitting wasn't there.
Just wasn't right.
It wasn't.
But you know, I'm just shocked that you're talking about Simi Dre this way because I know Simi Dre always dresses well.
Well, at the end of the day, it goes to show that we're all humans.
That's why you should try. You should try not to copy.
So there are some things you can achieve based on where we are and the kind of designers you have at your disposal.
Exactly.
And then also determine the time with which you inform them about what you want for them to come up with the concept.
Let me add this to this. Yeah. The thing is, a lot of times, like we are so moved, so coerced with like the international standards of fashion and stuff, and then we forget there are awesome, wonderful designers here that we can work with that will come up with great creativity and give you best results. So this is me giving a shout out to all African designers.
Yay!
You are doing amazing,
including myself.
You are doing amazing, and this is also me trolling all Nigerian or African celebrities that always want to go with the American standard without actually coming inwards to talk to our people here. They do amazing stuff.
Didi and Kevin. I keep wondering. Since it's an AMVCA event, it is Africa Magic. Why don't we all come in Africa styles, fabrics?
What do you mean by African style? Like wearing Ankara?
Yes.
I saw the Puche Nana wore Ankara last night, and I just put her in my wash dress.
She had Ankara on the upper side, and then they had this flowing
exactly. Did it work for you?
I support
the
what
color
you say.
was not working. The combination was wrong.
It didn't work.
But what I need you to get from it is that at the end of the day, we are more than Ankara.
We are more than Ankara.
We are
because
in that African magic you're saying. In that Africa, the magic comes from creativity. When we talk about magic, that's how I see it.
Because we're Africans doesn't mean that you have to wear Ankara every day.
So it's just being, when you say come inwards.
It's just an event. It's an annual event, once in a year.
AMVCA is more or less like Met Gala in abroad. If I don't know if you understand, because this is like our own gang.
I would disagree with that.
No, I think it's more like Oscars.
More like not Met Gala, sorry. Not Met Gala. I'm wrong.
Yeah.
More like Oscars. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. And of course you have to bring your A game, and you cannot do that wearing Ankara. I know that very. Hold on. I know that very good fashion.
You can't do that.
There are very good fashion designers that can actually.
This is me taking off my glasses. You can't. We
can do it wearing Ankara, but the fashion designer has to be very good.
So, ain't we good? Are you saying we're not good enough?
Right.
I'm not saying we're not good enough, but I mean, didn't you love the best dressed females last night? Didn't you love them? Exactly.
Oh, yes.
I just want to say I'm on the same table with you, but what I'm saying is that we are more than just picking African fabrics to work with. It comes with the creativity and creating things.
Ankara, no, we're not doing Ankara.
But I had an issue when they called out the 3 top best dressed male. What's Mauli doing there? Literally. Why did they add Mauli to the list?
I didn't actually.
But anyway, moving on.
So best dress,
yes, please.
So best dress. Let me start with Kevin.
Okay, yes, I just want to go so that we're done with this. Erica? Erica. Like Erica.
Ojoro.
Erica. I don't know what you say like that, whatever it is you say, Erica. If anyone says any other thing, I'll shout Erica.
Oh, she looks really beautiful.
It is good. See, let me say something about outfit you people don't know. Oh my God, if I'm shouting, thank you.
Oh, Erica looks
Let me say something about outfit you people should know, yeah. Yes. There's a way you wear an outfit, yeah, that it will project the confidence you feel in that outfit. You could tell she was comfortable. You could tell she was loving this. You could tell that she could do this all day. You could tell that she could stand there and allow 1,001 people pick it. Look at the color. Look at the hair. Look at the details with the earrings. She didn't do too much. It was. I think it's not a Nigerian designer. Okay. You could tell like it was really put together. I could tell the hard work that goes into it. Look at the process. The process. you could tell.
Took a
And like I
lot.
said, look at that face. Please, can we zoom into that face? You can see she embodied that outfit. Thank you.
Can you see the way Kevin is talking about it? Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin. Don't be adding
Emotion.
Don't be sentimental about it.
The emotion comes from being real, like
This is what-
loving it too.
No. To be very honest,
nice.
I agree with Kevin.
Thank you.
Erica looked beautiful.
All right.
Thank you.
Super stunning. But
Stop it.
my own best
Yeah,
dress.
yeah.
Okay, I have 5, but I don't know if you guys will give me that time.
Okay.
Just mention 3.
Just
Okay, I'm going to mention the top 3. If I'm going to mention 3, I'm going to mention the top 3. And the top 3 for me was Idia Essien. I can't really pronounce her name.
Idia,
I'm coming. Idia Essien, Mercy Aigbe, and Alex Unusual. Now,
There they go.
Now for Idia Essien, I'm not usually her fan whenever I see her on the red carpet because her looks are always very busy. No, I'm not.
Idia
Essien. Okay. I know she always puts in effort. As in whenever you see her on the red carpet, you can tell that she puts in effort, right? But her looks for me are always very busy. So, and most of the looks don't flatter her body type, you understand? So I'm not usually her fan. But when I saw her last night, I was completely speechless. I was like, oh wait, did she sack her previous stylist? Is this a new stylist? Because this particular look, she brought it. And then Mercy Aigbe, you know, I wasn't expecting, nobody would even expect anything less from Mercy Aigbe because she owns the red carpet. Every time she shows up, she shows out. You understand? The red carpet is for Mercy Aigbe. She brings it every other time, right?
No. You
see Mercy Aigbe, don't worry, she's one very super stylish.
This picture has been really edited.
Super stylish celebrity, female actress that I know of. And my third pick, Alex Unusual. Oh my God, the baby blue. The baby blue was so refreshing and it made her look young. Her dressing made her look like it was age appropriate. Do you understand? She just looked phenomenal. She just looked like my baby. The smile, the hairstyle.
Okay, so there's something did calm down. I think I have a bit of reservation about Idia Essie's outfit. The bow on the neck side. How's she breathing?
The bow, let me tell you, the bow was the best part of the dress. I am telling you, the bow, if that bow was taken out of that dress, it would just be a basic dress.
What do you think, Kevin?
I was going to say,
I need to be comfortable.
So I thought it was
She's
just
comfortable.
one.
I want to believe, you know, you can't be comfortable when you're trying to, when you're coming with your A game.
You want to bring drama.
Exactly.
Does Kevin agree with you? Kevin, what do you think?
Yeah, so I, for one, thought it was just one person I had to pick. If not, actually, Idia too would have made it.
Oh my.
Idia would have made it.
Look at her makeup, look at her hair.
If you look, let me tell you something about this. At first, when I saw the picture, without actually looking well, I was like, oh, somebody going for this. You possibly know in your head that is a high risk of it looking like it swallowed you. Yeah. But when you look at her, look at the face, look at how it's positioned.
Look at her
you
hair.
could tell that, yes,
the makeup.
She knew that she embodied it. That
For me personally, I'm going to be very honest. Overall, best dress last night was Idia Essien.
Mine is still Erica.
For
you, JJ.
For me, I go with Ekanem.
Erica.
Yes. Why you go for
He said Idia.
Idia. Yeah, Idia. I think you should go.
Sorry, on this, you people are on your own. I agree with African Magic multi-choice. It is Osas or Bimbo.
No. Do you know what put me off in Osas dress? That tail. There was a tail.
So
I'm wondering what the tail was for.
That put me off with Erica's dress. Erica's clothes.
The drama was just.
Her partner that walked her up to the stage
look at
to present the award.
Do you know
had to help her hold
Which is not the problem. It is fashion.
It was too much.
It is fashion, guys. I'm sure you guys have heard this a long time.
Fashion
So let's talk about the guys.
Yes, actually, but stay again. Fashion is pain. For guys, believe me, okay, yes. First, obviously, Denola. For me, one of the, anyways, we're going to just say this, but it's fine.
Aww.
For me, when it comes to best dress, basically.
He kills it.
For me, you should be on the run. You should be on that red carpet. Yeah. At the end of the day, so that way we are seeing pictures from the red carpet, not what's like you guys do backstage. If that makes any sense. Whoever gets it, gets it. But that's not even this look. The red one. Yeah, the red one.
It looks like some
awesome. Yeah, this was very
sweet.
I mean, you could tell people that actually take out time to get involved in their outfit and not just leave it for like the stylist.
You know, last year we expected him to win best dressed too, but they didn't give it to him. So this year, before I got to the event, I saw the picture. I'm like, That's it. Denola is taking this whole
You know who
And he's a
I'm
fine
going.
guy.
You know who I'm going to go for. I didn't really get to see the guys. That reminds me. I didn't get to see Alex Akuba, Iko Bona, the likes of them. Anyways, they will just be in their regular suits and stuff like that.
But finally, please, how come nobody's talking about Pretty Mike?
Like,
You were going
okay,
to,
so I was.
she has not said her own best
I've not even finished. I've not even finished my best dress meal.
For the guys, yeah. I picked this guy's name, Denola. I picked him. I picked this other guy. What's that guy's name? That wore green. You guys help me.
boyfriend.
Yeah?
No.
Oh, one of the Big Brother guys.
He's a
right?
Yoruba guy, Yoruba actor.
I don't
Okay.
know. We move.
I don't know.
Oh, that
didn't
guy,
spot
man.
him.
You know what? I wish I could remember his name. I just don't know how to pronounce the name. Tokpe Tedela.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I loved his look.
And you know that's one of the quiet people in the industry.
I
He
loved
doesn't-
his look.
But
He's
look
not
at Pretty
on.
Mike. This
What
is
is this?
pretty.
I saw this
I'm
and I
not
was
even
like,
interested
And
in
he
Pretty
said that
Mike's
this
look.
outfit is
With
worth
this.
$1 million.
darling, with
That's
this.
to him.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
that's his pet, With a
And somebody
very
was
funny name.
feeding the goat.
You know what I love about this Pretty Mike's outfit? I just love this crown, whatever it is.
What's dressed men?
What's dressed man? you know, this guy was supposed to bring it. What's his name? Timmy Egbosong, but that his pants, the trouser that he wore under that,
I hope
whatever.
you know who I think
Timmy
she
cannot
is.
enter what's dressed men.
Timmy?
No, I'm
Timmy
not
cannot
saying-
enter what's dressed men.
No, not what's dressed. I mean best dress. I say it
Okay,
was
awesome.
it would have
Okay,
worked for me,
okay.
but the pants. What's dress? I don't even really know about this guy. It has to be him because I don't understand.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this
Yes,
here,
go
but I think there are people that we see and let me say we see and at the end of the day we don't even try to qualify or quantify their fashion.
They really don't
We just
matter.
let them. No, not even that. We just let them be expressive. If that makes any sense. We pretty much. I don't think he ever goes for the fashion. To be
just
honest,
wants
Yes.
the
I feel he
He just wants the drama.
Just
You
like
know, he
Derek.
wants.
To me, I
No,
was-
please don't allow me to remove my boots.
Generally
and
puts in
stains.
effort.
Don't allow
Generally
me
puts
remove
in
my
effort to
boots.
dress.
Yes.
This guy,
Saga.
was
Saga.
dressed. What was this? Are you going for a bikers, whatever?
Yeah.
I agree with you.
AMVCA, come on,
It's
get a
AMVCA.
stylist
Well,
to
he's
put you
he's
in
expressing
a
himself.
smart suit.
He's expressing himself.
So let me tell you
It's
something.
expensive.
For
And they look
me,
expressing himself.
for me,
He's
it
expressing
doesn't.
himself.
Saga is always on.
That's Derek.
For me, I don't have an issue.
Terele.
I don't have an issue with Saga wearing leather. I'm just about the fitting. The fitting was.
It just didn't work for him, not
The
for his
fitting wasn't
body,
there.
whatever. It didn't work for
Really
him.
killed
If
it
somebody
as
like
always.
Jim I wore that, he probably would pull it off nicely. You know that, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's move to hair now. Let's talk about the hair. You noticed there were different type of hairstyles.
See this one, oh.
Funny enough, I
Yeah,
had someone that came with like physical glass on her dress, and he ended up injuring like 2 people that passed
Glass.
Wow.
by her. Yes, glass.
Wow.
They put it on her
On
dress.
the
This-
dress.
Yeah.
Bolanle, did you see this
You see,
guy?
fashion is slight.
Did you
Who
see
is this
him?
one?
What is this? Sorry.
Yeah.
Like this.
It's like a lot happened. It's like a lot happened last night.
And he was so fly, man. He was feeling so fresh and cool.
See,
And he's writing an
I'm so
interview.
sorry.
to be honest, the only person I really noticed hair yesterday, I'm sure you people say
This
again,
is kinky though.
is who was that? I love what Tasha did with her hair, the whole Gisha,
Oh yeah, I
the whole
love
Gisha
touch.
vibe.
You
I
guys
love-
didn't even give me a chance
I love
to.
Erica's hair. Obviously, Erica killed it with
This
her
is
hair.
breathtaking.
Yeah, so yeah, when it comes to hair, what's hair?
What do you think
I
about
don't know.
Bisola's hair?
All right, guys.
It is well. Okay, we move.
But anyway, thank you so much for being right here. Thank you for your analysis. Thanks for being very honest and also bringing in your A game. Kevin, and of course, Didi.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much for having me and for having us as well.
Kevin, next time I'm going to bring up your look on this.
Right, like I was like, okay.
Where's
you wanted
Kevin's
to
look?
drag- you wanted to
We didn't
drag-
see what you were
wanted to
putting
drag
on
my hair.
yesterday.
know.
I hope we brought our own A game.
Oh,
I mean, we
yeah.
did. Instagram can prove it.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you
for
so
having
much.
us.
All right, guys, it's been an amazing show right here, but we've got a second half coming through. I mean, when we return, you're going to know who our next guests are and what we're going to be talking about. It's still Pop Kasa Fashion Special. Pick her up.
News Central TV, Africa's #1 storyteller, has come with the best of both worlds. With a combination of news app and live TV, we ensure that you keep track of the latest headlines, breaking news, and in-depth analysis from professional journalists from around the continent. Download the New Central TV app on Android and iOS and get started today. Don't forget to follow us on News Central's social media platforms. News Central, Africa First.
Welcome back to the show. Hey, it's been Popcaster Fashion Special. Bolanle, what's next?
Now, if there's something we've skipped, that's the designers.
Oh.
Those who style the people we've been talking about.
Okay.
So, somebody, who are we going to discuss today? Now, I think there was someone that styled a lot of people yesterday that was on the red carpet. Most people that blogs picked and identified their outfits, Kevin. I know you want to talk.
Tiana.
Baby girl Tiana.
So what I can say, yeah. What I can say with Tiana's looks is that I feel like she what's the word I'm trying to use? I feel like she's so creative, let's use that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like I feel like they're not I think this is how I'll say it. I feel like there are not enough shows, enough events
for
in
Tiana.
Nigeria for Tiana. Let's put it out.
Very honest.
At the end of the day, you know, when it comes to outfits, they're like the designers that make
It's like she never runs out of
red
style.
carpet.
Yeah.
They're the ones that make like costumes for a lot of like this medieval
Events
movies
and
at the end of the day that you have to like really dress up, or you have to go research
Way
a
back.
particular era
Yes.
and then make sure like all the costumes are in set with that. So I feel like she's so clouded with her creativity that she just wants to push it out there. And for her, she's not going to limit herself to just go low at an
Where
event.
did she get the bull's head?
Yeah, we have to call her and ask her that.
One thing I'll say about Tiana, right? She's a very hardworking, very creative fashion designer. And I even though I do not agree with most of her looks most of the time, because I really don't, especially I don't know why you're showing up with the masquerade, the horn. I don't know what's going on there.
If I'm being honest, if you had checked her page before AMVCA, the mess just finished, so she was posting a lot about
She would have been perfect. I was coming there. She would have been perfect for the gilded glamour look of this year.
So since we didn't have that, I feel like she just knew that AMVCA was the way to.
I just love the fact that she likes to be outstanding. She wants her designs to be outstanding.
Did you see James Brown?
I don't even know what was going on there, but honey,
He was Lady Whistledown.
I saw him and I was like, when I saw him, I was like, wait. Did she style him in London or she brought issues in Nigeria?
It was here.
Oh, really? It just didn't work.
It was here. And then yes, you can.
What is going on there?
Lady Whistledown, literally from Bridgerton.
To be very honest, to be very, very honest, if I saw
this in Nigeria.
To be very honest, Bolanle, right? If I saw this and I wasn't told that it was Tiana that styled him, I would have said this cannot be Tiana. You know why? Because the fabric is not working for me. It looks like window blinds. Like like window blinds were.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you understand what I mean.
I get you.
This doesn't look like Tiana's handwork, but, I'll just give it to her. Like I said, she's a very hardworking, creative, innovative, and extraordinary fashion designer.
With the people that Tiana designed and styled this year, the top two for me would obviously be what Beverly also wore. I don't know if we have.
Oh, she styled Beverly also.
Yeah, Beverly.
Oh, it was nice. But it was a bit.
Beverly had this hoodie dress with a high slit. It was simple, sophisticated. It was so nice. Beverly.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was so Beverly. The second person will obviously be really you're expecting.
Wait, what's up with our bomb?
We can't talk. No, the truth is that we can't talk about Denrele's fashion style. You know why we can't do that? Because that's who he is. That's his personality.
If we continue, we're not going to finish this because Tiana started a lot of people and it's causing a lot of controversy, not just the News Central. So let's move on. Didi, what do we have next?
We got something for you right now. Just take a look.
Expressing culture slaps, but expressing African culture slaps even harder. We're just literally 2 days to the AMVCA award ceremony, and I'm back here at the Balmoral Event Center, Federal Palace Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos, for the Africa Diversity Day. Literally, African culture on display. My name is Trust Troy, and I'm going to take you through all the activities of tonight's event. In the meantime, let's dance some more.
We're here to celebrate Africa's diversity, and I'm pretty glad with the outcome, and everybody looked very fantastic in their African attire. Please give yourself a round of applause.
As you can see behind me, I have a lot of pretty young Nigerian ladies just standing around me. Okay, I think I'm speechless at the moment, but I'll just have to speak to somebody. What culture is this and what's it representing?
Okay, we are from Cross River State, Calabar, and this is Calabar Carnival.
Calabar Carnival, Africa's biggest street party!
This song is called Kalakuta Show, written by my father. I start my shows like this with one of the last songs as a sign of respect.
Cultural authenticity is very important, as a content creator. It helps you remember your roots, when you're spreading your wings, there's always a place to, circle and come back to as your own.
The African culture is very interesting and it's diverse beyond our horizon, beyond our understanding, and it takes us back to our historical preferences, where we came from, shows us how we're molded into the man and woman we are today.
Food in Cameroon is amazing. It's very diverse, it's very healthy. We have, I think, at least 250 different dishes in Cameroon. Yeah, so it's amazing to have all that variety. And
what I've seen tonight is nothing short of amazing. There's been dance, there's been music, spoken word poetry. In fact, the African story has been told, even more importantly, by young Africans. There's just one more event to the AMVCA Grand Finale. That's the award ceremony on Saturday night. And New Central TV will be live to give you all the action. For now, it's bye.
What a beautiful Sunday it is right here as we've been talking about the whole fashion that went down at the AMVCAs. Yes, we've got some more guests who've got their own A-list on. Their own best dress, worst dress, and ready for us today. And joining us right now is model Michael Rufus. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. And of course, we've got Subomi Fabuesa, the manager of Tee Apparel.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. Okay. And just in case you don't know, that outfit I wore yesterday was made by Tee Apparel.
Oh, really? You don't say.
Yes, it was.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know, of course.
Okay, so I like the way you sit, though. I like the poise and the style. JJ.
Yep.
You select them, right?
The very best of them. Very best.
Where was he yesterday? I didn't see him.
Were you there?
I was there, actually.
Okay, so there's one important part of the AMVCA that we can't overlook, and that's the host. But before we do that, who was your worst dressed yesterday?
Ike.
Wow.
The guys.
That was straight?
For the guys, Ike was my worst dressed. Then for the ladies, Funke Akindele.
Wow. Ike, you mean Ike or Big Brother?
Yes.
Sorry, what exactly about Ike didn't you like?
The thing is that I don't know if I really understand that this is showbiz and fashion works hand in hand with showbiz. I don't know what he does with his style. I don't know the carefree attitude and where it's coming from. But I think he needs to change it. Like, I don't know if he feels like hiring a stylist or
it's too much money,
or having a glam team is waste of money and all of that. I don't know, but I don't know. He's just been disappointed.
So what if he actually wants to be the worst dressed? Because after the way they dragged him at Richard Omik's wedding, bro, he literally came out to say, Shebi, you people dragged me. Bring it on. I'm going to do this with you this time. But what about you?
Okay, you know what? I think he has a very chilled kind of style. So it's not the overly dressy, the overly out there style, but it's still good. But I'm sure he can do better, but it's still good.
But okay. He's still good. So he's still the worst dress for you.
He's still it's actually not my worst dress.
Wow.
You have to pick someone though.
I've taken the glory this time. So best dressed.
Oh.
Male and female, best dressed.
Okay. For the female, basically, the person that won the best dress, which is Osas Ugodara.
Yeah.
Osas, no vexo. I love you. I no lie, but seriously, we had other more, I don't know, would I use the word better dressed people. One thing, let me tell you, this dress for me would not pick, I won't pick this dress as the best dress because for me, when you talk of